some additional information for the radios. When it's on the home menu like this, if you just use the up and down arrow without actually pressing that menu button, you're just adjusting the volume. That's all that's happening there. I do like to adjust it for different periods of the day. And also worth noting that although you might think there's a lot of information in the previous video, but in fact you will not need to go into the menu to change these options at a regular basis, because they shouldn't change. It should be left alone. The only reason you would have to progress into the menu as shown in the previous video is in the event of settings being accidentally changed for whatever reason. In the event of that happening, the previous video should clearly explain how to resolve a problem that has been that has arisen. So there you have it. There's your radio. One final thing, please remember, when you're adjusting any of the settings that we discussed, your selection is only confirmed once the item on the screen has stopped flashing and becomes a solid state. So that goes for any of the options that you can progress through by pressing the menu button multiple times. Once you find, for example, VOX, there it is there, I've gone by it, I'll go back around to it again. Once you find VOX and you go 1, 2 or 3, for example, which we don't want it on, but you must say we've selected off now. You must be patient and wait for the flashing to stop, for the off item to become solid, and the same method applies to any of your settings that you might be adjusting. Move to your chosen setting, allow the flashing to become a solid, so therefore the flashing stops, only then is your selection confirmed.